What a stat dump.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go!
Okay, so today we're going to be playing a She-Hulk Dino deck. And this deck sort of revolves around knowing when to float energy. Because obviously She-Hulk costs 1 less for each unspent energy last turn. So that synergizes really well with things like Sunspot, and you know, Sunspot also synergizes well with things like the Infinite. The tricky part that I've noticed about this deck is knowing when to and when not to float energy. Because sometimes you just want to go the regular Dino line. Okay, so like most Dino decks, we have Agent 13 in here to add a card to your hand, Cable in here also to add a card to your hand, steal something from your opponent. We have Armor in here to protect like your Sunspot and your Dinos. Cosmo's in here to disrupt, you know, any crazy Wong plays. We have Jubilee. Jubilee's one of my favorite cards, and she can pull things like she can pull a Dino, she can pull a Chavez, she can pull She-Hulk sometimes, and she can pull an Infinite. Every once in a while she's gonna whiff and you're gonna want to break your computer in half. That's okay, calm down. Here's the play you want to make. You want to have She-Hulk in hand, you want to play Moon Girl, you want to float energy on turn 5, and then you have 2/1 energy She-Hulks on turn 6. And then you can play, you know, a 20 stat bomb with other stuff. So that's pretty much the basis behind the deck. Let's just get into the games. Okay, Agent 13 on 1 seems pretty good. Super Scroll, huh? Okay, let's follow it up with Cable. Awkward that we have to float here. But I still think we go with the Moon Girl play, because it'll give us an extra She-Hulk. Now we're going to float on turn 5. Okay, so we're definitely not winning mid. So let's put a She-Hulk over here, She-Hulk over here, maybe hit this with Jubilee. Give him a snap. They retreated. I snapped too late, but at least you get to see the premise of the deck, right? With the double She-Hulk, plus I got to play a Jubilee alongside him. Okay, let's go with Sunspot here. I don't really care about, you know, having just one unit over here, so we're just gonna fill this up. Oh no. That's pretty funny. Okay. Got to float here, unfortunately. And we're gonna go Moon Girl. Okay. That's down to 5. I think we still float here. Okay, so that actually kind of helps us. Brings the She-Hulks down to 0. So I think we're gonna go She-Hulk, Death, She-Hulk, and then and then we can go like infinite mid. I'm gonna snap back. What a stat dump. That's a solid 8 cube win. Bit awkward. We still start off with Agent 13, I think. I mean, I guess we go Rocket. Man, I wish I had my Sunspot on the board. Okay, since we have no Moon Girl in sight, I think we just play She-Hulk now. And then maybe we hit it with the Dino. All right, what do I want to do here? Do I just want to Chavez over here and risk it? Or do I want to like do like a Jubilee? And that's a bigger risk. All my big stuff is already out, so I think we Chavez over here. Boom. Snapping already, huh? Let's chill. They have a hella deck. They must have a really good hand. Let's play Sunspot. Okay. Since they are probably going to try to combo me somehow, I'm just going to put Cosmo over here. And then I'm going to go Armor and Cable. I just took their Hella, so that's cool. I think we float.
All systems go.
This is a bit awkward. Like, the Infinite is not enough by itself. Oh boy. I need more power over here. I don't know how much they're gonna put over here though, is the thing. So I don't know if 6 power over here is gonna be enough. I guess 7 power. 8 power. I can count, I promise. But I'll play it out. Nice, dude. Sniping out their hella was huge. Yeah, we can start off with Sunspot. I don't know if I want to put it on. Do I want to put a bunch of Vibranium crap in my deck? Not really, huh? Whatever. Bit awkward, but I guess we we put the Vibranium in the middle. I mean, I could just Cosmo, or I could just Ironheart. I think I like Cosmo over here, maybe. He's just gonna get me in stats with Sunspot, but I'm still gonna. Yeah, we'll go Moon Girl. What? Maybe we just go Armor and Float, a couple mana. Did not get She-Hulk. That is upsetting. Well, I guess we do something. Actually, maybe we do something like this. Maybe we do something like this. I don't know why I'm still fighting for mid. They're clearly just going to infin out somewhere. Or Red Skull. Man, do I wish I could play two cards at once here. Maybe they don't play for Vibranium Mines, and we just play Hulk mid. Alright, I'm doing it. Nice, man. Okay, Agent 13 on 1. Okay, go Cable. This is looking like a double Dino game. I mean, I guess we can just throw away Angela. I think we go Moon Girl here. Right, so Dino goes here. Then I think we put another Dino mid. I mean, if they have a Shang-Chi, I'm kind of boned, but I'll play it out. Dude, I am killing it today. That's cool. We can play Sunspot. We float. I think I play Cable. Sinister London. On the one hand, I want to play Cosmo, but I also need to play Moon Girl. So yeah, we can play Cosmo. And then whichever lane he doesn't go into, we can play Moon Girl into. Alright, so play Moon Girl over here.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, so we Dino here. I mean, I know it's late to snap, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna give him another Dino. I don't think I need to play anything else. Four dinos, 4 cubes. Let's go. Okay, so for like the first time ever, while recording this video, I did not lose one game. There's 7 games in this video, and I won 7 in a row. So, I mean, the deck seems pretty solid, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it feels really strong. I love that you can get like 2/1 energy She-Hulks. That's my favorite. If you don't, just go back on the old Dino plan from way back when. Anyway, you try out the deck. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. If you like this video, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and anyway, GG.